Hi, Vinny Smith here from VPix Guitar Picks. Today I would like to do a shootout between the VPick small pointed 2.75 millimeter pick, very popular pick, and the Dunlop Jazz 3. We're all very familiar with this pick. I played with this pick for years. Wonderful pick. I love this pick. And I'm also going to include in the video, in the shootout, the small light pointed 1.5 millimeter V-pick. Okay, now to get started, let me say that one time a fellow in LA came up to me and he said, here's how I tell if a pick sounds good or not. I drop it on the table. I thought he was full of baloney. I've reconsidered it since then. I've learned a lot about sound of picks, and I think the guy was onto something. Listen to the sound of the Dunlop as I drop it on this wooden table. And then onto the floor. Okay, now the V-pick small light pointed. A lot of difference there. Now listen to this 2.75 V-pick. Big difference there. And let me tell you, when I come in here to play and to get ready to do this video today, I listened to these three different picks and what they have to offer. All three were excellent tones, don't get me wrong. I was astounded by the difference in the sound of these three picks. So, I have chosen a sound. It might be quite annoying, but it's not a real good tone, but it's a tone that shows the difference in the pick. So that way, you're going to hear the picks. You're not going to say, oh wow, that's a great sounding guitar, or that's a great sounding amp. I really want to hear the difference in these picks, so that's why I chose this tone. So I'm going to start off with the Dunlop, something everybody's familiar with. Okay, good tone. Now I'm going to go to the small pointed 1.5 millimeter. I don't know if you can hear it there. Big difference on this side, especially in the bottom end. Now listen to the 2.75 millimeter. Back again to the Dunlop. See if we can get some single note stuff happening there. Now the V-pick, 2.75 millimeter. From here, it's much louder and a lot more. I notice it a lot more in these notes down here. Let's just go back and forth with those notes a couple of times. That doesn't have nearly the bottom end to me. The chords maybe. See what that does. Wow. And now the V-pick light 1.5 millimeter, kind of in between those two picks. Now back to the Dunlop 3. Just doesn't have the mid-range or the bottom end. The high end seems to be pretty close. is. A lot of difference there. The difference is in the attack. Back to the Dunlop. Wow, there's about half of the note there. I didn't realize there was that much difference on the high end.
What is that?
Back to the V-pick. Wow. Now we're going to go to the light. That has a totally different sound in itself than the other ones. This thing's pick's got a lot of bite to it, man. Back to the regular V-pick 2.75. Now the Jazz Dunlop 3. Well, I think I like this one the best. The 2.75 V-pick. Anyway, that was my shootout. Thank you for watching. I would like you to come and see us sometime at vpicks.com. That's v-picks.com. We got about 30 models of picks now. And I just know we have a pick that will do wonders for you. And some people say that we're changing their lives. I don't know. I say that sometimes, I guess. I don't know if that's really true. But I know they did change my life. I'll have to say that. So thank you for watching. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye.